My beloved, tarry not upon the shadows of the past. The past is but a tapestry woven with threads of both trial and triumph, holding lessons yet meant to guide, not to anchor. You cannot, by any strength or yearning, unravel what has already been. Instead, come unto me, pour out thy heart as rivers upon dry land, and remember that I am your refuge eternal. Trust in me, O beloved, trust at all times, even when dark clouds of doubt encircle thee. Let thy lips proclaim, I trust you, my Savior, and behold, these simple words will kindle light upon your day. Such a childlike trust shall scatter the clouds of worry as the morning sun disperses the mists. Behold, I am doing a new thing in thy life, something wondrous and beyond mortal sight. Open wide the eyes of thy heart, seek with fervor to perceive the marvels I am bringing forth around thee. Ask, and I shall unveil to thee the hidden opportunities along thy journey's path. Do not let routine bind thee so that you fail to behold the newness springing forth. Remember, I make ways where none seem possible with me. All things come to pass, for I am the Lord of all possibilities. This day, beloved, is the day that I have fashioned for you. Rejoice in it as you share each moment with me. Invite me into thy every breath, and lo, joy shall multiply within thee, spilling forth as rivers in the desert. Bring unto me every concern, every burden that weighs upon thy mind. Each whisper, each plea, and each sigh I hear. If you find yourself entangled in trivial matters, bring me into thy thoughts, and I shall reveal the insignificance of such worries. Should you dwell too long on the memories of yesterday, aching to rewrite what has already passed, know that my presence draws thee gently back to the present, where life blooms. Whatever you face, trust that I am by your side, prepared to lead you through. Seek joy in this day that I have prepared. I have scattered small treasures along your path, hidden glimmers known only to you. For I know thee more deeply than all creation. Rejoice, my beloved, for I am with thee always. In the seasons of adversity, guard the joy I have planted within you. Let not the weight of trouble steal the joy that sustains your spirit. Should discouragement creep in, turn to me swiftly, lift thy voice in praise. Let thy heart sing songs of worship, and turn to my words, which are the wells of everlasting gladness. Recall, beloved, that the storms of this life are but momentary. I am eternal. Delight in my steadfast love, for therein lies your strength, a strength that knows no end. This joy of the Lord, beloved, is thine for now and unto eternity. Let my comfort be a balm to your soul when anxieties arise like tempests. Pour out thy heart in my presence, and I shall grant thee peace. In the midst of pain or sorrow, my spirit shall yet bring thee joy, a joy that lives even amidst fear. Do not let fear eclipse the joy I place within thee. Remember, nothing on this earth or beyond can separate you from my love. My presence is yours to embrace each day, regardless of circumstance. Keep your thoughts fixed upon me, and I shall grant thee perfect peace, a peace flowing from faith, even in trial. In my presence, beloved, find joy inexpressible, joy filled with the very glory of the heavens. Trust in me. Walk boldly upon the path before thee, for I walk beside you. When trials arise, seek courage from me. Let thy hope be anchored in me and in the promise of the heavenly reward. Know that I am thy treasure, thy joy, and thy everlasting strength. When you feel frail and wearied, come unto me, for I am your rest, and I am your peace forever. Remember, dear soul, that within me are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge, secret and sacred. Hold tightly to this truth, etching it deep within your heart, and remind yourself each day of its divine certainty. When you prize me above all else, you are shielded from the frayed edges of a fragmented spirit. I am your joy, your fortress, and together, hand in hand, we will overcome every trial that dares to rise. Let your heart be prepared to cherish these blessings, to hold on to joy steadfastly, that it may not slip away from your grasp. Cultivate wisdom, build your strength in spirit, and safeguard your soul against those who would deceive and plunder the sacred gifts bestowed upon you. Stand vigilant in these days, for I intend to bless you richly, to bestow upon you an abundance that shall not fade or fail. Yet beware of those draped in envy, who may offer smiles sweet as honey but words as deceitful as poison. They seek to snare you in webs of falsehood, reveling in the thought of your stumble and despair. Know that for years you have sought prosperity, and now I bring it to you, divine prosperity, free of sorrow, absent of toil, and filled only with the fruits of joy, peace, and serene contentment. In times of doubt, when shadows whisper of uncertainty and question my presence or my love, remember I am with you. You will feel my touch in your heart and see my works made manifest before your eyes. My promises stand unwavering, and all that I have spoken will surely come to pass. Trust your heart into my keeping, beloved child, and lift your gaze to follow the paths I have laid before you. The blessings you seek, they are with me. Heed the words I offer you, do not let them slip from your grasp, but treasure each one as sacred. Pour your heart unto me, and I shall surround you with reminders of my unwavering love. Daily, in ways tender and awe-inspiring, I make known to you the depths of my affection. My love is unchanging, our covenant eternally sealed, woven in blood and affirmed by the vibrant breath of the Holy Spirit within you. The Spirit moves through you, cleansing and purifying, wiping away bitter memories, restoring peace and gentleness, giving you a strength that will not be shaken and a divine serenity that will light your path. This boundless strength I give you, wrapped in everlasting love, that you may rise and cherish life, giving more of yourself to those you hold dear. I came to redeem you, to claim you, and to prepare a place beside me in heaven's embrace. Yet here on earth, even as you walk through valleys shadowed by despair, know that each night as you lay down your weary head, my words are there to cradle you. Rest and cast aside your troubles, reach for the healing anointment I pour over you, soothing body and soul alike. Sleep in peace, untroubled by the world, and awaken renewed and unburdened, free from fear. Minute by minute, I renew my love for you, smoothing the path before you, blessing your household with unity and wisdom and wiping the anguish from your spirit. Your family shall dwell in harmony, your children shall grow in knowledge, your home shall be filled with abundance and free from debt, and the sorrows of your soul shall cease. Feel my presence as I hold you close, gentle as the morning light, filling you with the assurance of my eternal, magnificent, and boundless love. Speak to me, yearn for my voice, and I will answer. Declare your love for me, and listen as I pour words into your heart, a treasure to guard deep within. Know that I am ever near, embracing you, watching over you with a tender eye. When sorrow overtakes you, remember these words: I am by your side, waiting to lift your spirits. Dismiss the shadows of loneliness, for I am the companion of your soul. Call upon my name, keep me close, and let your heart find rest in my presence. Do not nourish yourself with the tears of sorrow, nor let them root within you, for they will drain you of the life I have restored to you. Release the past, for it shall not return, and let go of the burdens and deceits that strive to weigh down your spirit. Recall the cross upon which I gave myself for you, my blood spilled as the payment for your sins. Remember also the triumph of my resurrection. I rose to rekindle your dreams, to transform your life, to grant you the promise of eternal life, and to fortify your heart against all fear. Thou hast endured countless trials, and yet, like iron forged in flame, thou hast withstood them all. Lo, thou standest now, steadfast and resolute, prepared to rise from the ashes and ascend to new heights. For thou art mine own child, endowed with the breath of my might, clothed in the armor of my spirit. This day I call thee forth to tread the path of unyielding blessings, unhampered by the hands of men or schemes of darkness. I shall bestow upon thee wisdom as clear as the morning sun, illuminating thy way and scattering every barrier before thee. Know this, my child, thou shalt witness the return of blessings thought long vanished, like rivers restored after a parching drought. The key to thy freedom, thy peace, and the treasures of prosperity lies in the heart that believes, the spirit that does not cower, and the soul that stands undaunted by trial or adversary. For I have spoken, I have declared my will to lift thee up, to shelter and empower thee. Now the choice lieth with thee whether to hearken unto my words, to take up the mantle I offer, and trust in my unwavering guidance. Seek me, stand firm, and press onward, for I have laid out victory upon the path before thee. Do not disregard these words, nor allow them to slip from thy heart. Listen with the depth of thy spirit, for these are words of love profound, a message crafted for thy soul's enduring peace. I have heard thy cries in the darkest of hours, thy voice tremulous with burdens too great to bear, thy spirit questioning purpose in the midst of desolation. And thus I answer thee with a pledge of my love and my presence. Unshaken by the storms that buffet thy heart, know that these words are my covenant with thee, to lift thy spirit, to embolden thy resolve, that thou mayest continue in the fight without fear. Let not the troubles of health, nor the scarcity of wealth, nor the loss of earthly things shake thee. I shall renew thy strength, and with divine hand stay thy faltering step, that thou mayest not stumble when the promise of fulfillment lies but a breath away. When others cast thee aside, let them go without reproach. Lower not thy soul in a plea for their regard, for thou art mine and precious beyond compare. Shouldst thou crawl for the approval of those who scorn thee, thy dignity would be sacrificed, but I declare thy worth is boundless, and none may strip thee of the glory I have placed within thee. If thou wouldst but trust in my promise, I shall cleanse thy life of those who bear no love for thee, and I shall raise thee up in such splendor that those who once mocked shall tremble with awe and sorrow, perceiving the true radiance of thy soul, beloved in my sight. Thus do I bless thee for heeding my call, urging thee never to let these words fade from memory. Hold thy head high, child of light, for I have given all for thy salvation, paying the price of love eternal with mine own sacrifice. Proclaim thy faith boldly, inscribe it upon thy heart, and declare it to the heavens. The designs of thine enemies shall fall to ruin, their snares shall become pits of their own undoing. For I watch over thee as a sentinel, even in thy slumber and waking hours. My angels surround thee as warriors of flame, armed with swords to guard thy path and shield thee from all perils. Snakes and scorpions shalt thou tread beneath thy feet unharmed, for my power abideth in thee. Draw near to my word, humble thyself in prayer, fast and seek me earnestly, that thou mayest drink deeply of my blessings. Rest in the shelter of my presence, a bulwark against the darts of those who seek harm. Let them learn, even as they tremble, that to mock my holy name is to stir consequences unfathomable, and let them see that thy faith is thy fortress, thy honor, and thy truth. Thou art set apart, a pilgrim on a sacred journey, and as such, hold thine eyes heavenward, fixed upon the eternal. Walk proudly, unwavering, untouched by those who would deride thee, for thy trust in me is a fire that will not be quenched. In the shadow of my mighty hand I hold you, secure as the foundations of the earth, steadfast and unshaken. I shall uphold you, no obstacle placed by others shall cause you to stumble or falter. Stand tall, fear not their empty threats nor their whispered ridicule. For I have girded you with strength, and to entertain their doubts would only grant them entrance to spread fear, a frail tactic they hope to wield in the face of my protective embrace. Their schemes are like chaff blown by the wind, for they are powerless before the shield of my presence encircling you. Remain steadfast in your honor and in the truth, for your victory was written in the heavens long ago. Rest, knowing that harm shall not draw near you or those dear to you. Embrace this life of peace and look not upon those who rise against you. Let my love be your stronghold, and no shadow of evil shall dare to touch you. Rejoice in this day, unburdened, entrusting all that weighs upon your heart unto me. My legions of light-filled angels accompany you like the stars that guard the night, ever vigilant. My love for you is boundless, an endless river, and I shall remind you of this always. Rise, move forward with resolute spirit, untouched by the tempest around you, undistracted by all that your eyes might behold. I am with you, eternally present, guiding your steps with unwavering care. Celebrate each stride you have made, hold to my hand and journey forward even through valleys shadowed by threats. Remember, I am with you like a flame that does not burn out. I am your Father, Creator, friend, protector, refuge, and fortress. It is my joy to serve you, my delight to bless you, and my unwavering commitment to remain at your side. Fear not the voices of this world, for nothing can sever our bond. In me you find strength to continue to gather and cherish the blessings set aside for you, to reach each destination with joy. You may hear troubling tidings and see shadows cast by the world, but let them not trouble your peace or steal from your rest. Disregard the threats, be untroubled by all diagnoses that weigh upon the body, for your life rests safely in my hands. Your welfare is my design, your future aglow with my promise. Let no fear bind you. Take these promises I bestow upon you and hold them close. When you listen to me, remain a while in my presence, bringing all your longings and concerns into the sanctuary of my care. I know the mistakes that burden you, but it is my desire to cleanse and redeem, to wash away the guilt that dims your journey's path. I will renew your spirit. I will bless you beyond measure, multiplying joy within you each time you come to me. Draw from my strength to overcome, to stand unbowed. Know this today, you walk with purpose, undeterred, for I stand beside you. Believe deeply in this, for my presence is your enduring sanctuary. What do you owe those who scorn you or fail to see the kindness in your heart? Today I shall fortify your spirit, your mind, and your body, so that disappointment no longer weighs upon you like a heavy stone. For you are worthy of love that is pure, unending, and holy. This is the love I offer you. Those who have wounded you claimed love, yet sought recompense, leaving greater pain in their wake when unmet demands went unfulfilled. Today you are set free, unbound from the chains of a love that takes rather than gives, from the prison of misplaced trust. No more shall the indifference of others cast you low, nor shall their hollow words take residence in your heart. I break every chain of emotional captivity, setting you free from the prison of overtrust and its dark echoes. Though the adversary may disguise himself in the garb of light, he seeks only what is yours, never for your peace. I ask for no tribute, no possession of yours to define your worth. In my eyes, you are not measured by wealth or gain. My desire is for you to live a life free from sorrow's hold. Resilient and steadfast, you will stand in the light, no longer overlooked, no longer diminished. Place your trust not in the frailty of humankind, no matter how noble they may appear, but in my unwavering love. For I am with you, a light that does not fade, and in my embrace you shall know peace eternal. Embrace, O beloved, the words I have spoken, for they are the breath of promise, woven with the threads of divine patience. In the quiet of your heart, await the blessings I am preparing, a bounty beyond your reckoning. I do not wish for you to wander the lands of loneliness, for in the fullness of time, I shall draw unto you kindred souls, those chosen to uplift and journey beside you. Trust that I shall provide the work your hands seek, opening doors before you that no man can close. I will lay upon you riches and favor, lifting the yoke of debt from your shoulders, for in my love and omnipotence, I am crafting wonders that will bring you boundless joy. Rest in my embrace, witness my faithfulness, and be amazed. Each day seek me with a fervent heart, let your soul affirm its trust in me. I know well the trials that have weighed upon your spirit, for I have been present in every struggle and every frailty. Recall the days when sorrow clung to your heart like a shadow, and tears flowed as rivers in a droughted land. I was there, holding you, infusing you with strength to persevere. Look now at the life you've endured. Despite storms, you have triumphed. Today you stand firm, a testament to resilience forged in the fires of hardship. Let not weariness sway you, nor the mountains of challenge seem too great. Lean on me, and I shall carry you. Remember, beloved, my love is eternal, and your journey is only beginning. My spirit empowers you, and blessings unfold before you, even now as a harvest ripening. Fear not the uncertainties that seek to cloud your path, for I am your watchful guardian, forever near to dispel doubt and plant seeds of courage. Every heartbeat, every sigh is known to me, your days, carefully inscribed in the pages of my eternal book. I have promised victory, and so it shall be, for I am your Creator, your Almighty Father, the wellspring of life and strength. My plans for you are boundless, and as you drink in my words, let hope flood your soul. Though challenges may rise and doubts encircle you like fog, my love will embrace you as a cloak of unyielding light. Yield to me completely, for I yearn to reveal the mysteries you have yet to understand. I am your Father, your protector, your deepest love and truest friend whenever you call. I am nearer than your own breath. In the fullness of my promise, one day I shall brush away every tear and lift from you every burden you have borne. Hold these words as a covenant, a sacred vow I have made to bring joy, fulfillment, and abundant life to you. Walk in steadfast trust, closing the door upon doubts and fears, for the best awaits you, nearer than you know. My love is unchanging, boundless. I have walked with you through every valley, and will walk with you still. Remember, it was I who strengthened you to endure, who lifted you from the deserts of despair and brought streams to the barren places of your soul. Circumstances may confound, yet let gratitude be the song in your heart, acknowledging the profound transformation within. Know that every trial was permitted not in punishment, but to foster wisdom, growth, and resilience in you. If some desires have lingered unfulfilled, understand it was out of protection and purpose, to shield you from harm and lead you into the paths of peace. I have nurtured you as my own, cherished and safeguarded, never for a moment seeking to see you stumble. My thoughts are not your thoughts, nor my ways your ways. The plans I hold for you soar beyond the confines of your imagination. And so today, embrace this truth with joy and courage, for I am your God, and my purpose for you shall bring forth wonders untold. Hearken unto me, beloved soul, and let thy thoughts surrender unto my divine will. Cast aside those longings for the past, for I have removed them from thy path, they shall not return. In releasing them, thou openest the gates to blessings thou hast not imagined, for treasures beyond thy understanding lie ahead. Dreams, once left to gather dust, shall revive and take form under my guidance, transforming into plans that shall bear fruit before thine eyes. With a love immeasurable, I yearn to reveal my full essence unto thee, to astonish thy heart, and to fill thee with wonder. Thy trials and tribulations shall end in victory, for I have seen thy sufferings and know the weight upon thy soul. The journey may be arduous, and at times the anguish near overwhelming, yet know that every tear hast reached my presence, strengthening our bond. Rejoice, beloved, for I desire to see joy bloom upon thy face and faith shine brightly within thine eyes, for soon thou shalt dance in the joy of my promises fulfilled. I shall clothe thee in garments of love and grace, such that all who behold thee shall marvel at the miracle wrought within thee. Those who once forgot thee Those who may have wounded thy heart shall return seeking forgiveness, yearning to be reconciled. Meet them with humility, holding no bitterness within. For I am washing away the sorrows of the past, leaving no trace upon thy soul. Embrace the future with hope, beloved, and believe in my boundless power. Let today be the dawn of transformation, where thoughts, words, and spirit are renewed, where thy home is filled with peace and love. I shall replace thy hardened heart with one tender and compassionate, yet wise, for I give thee discernment to guard against the pains of old betrayals. Thy heart shall be as pure as a child's, freed to bask in my love, unburdened by guilt or doubt. If thou clingest still to any burden, let today be a day of repentance, of liberation from the chains of the past. Be free to flourish, for new doors open before thee. Embrace this call to be a testament of my strength, to shine forth as an example of what is possible when one yields fully to me with faith, integrity, and simplicity. Know that the flame of my love shall burn unceasingly within thy heart. I love thee deeply, and this is the threshold of a new era of joy and blessing. The burdens thou bearest are drawing to a close, and the blessings thou hast awaited stand on the horizon. Thy time of reward approaches, for none of my beloved are forsaken. Whenever thou callest unto me in genuine faith, I shall answer. Thy steadfastness, thy courage amidst trial, and thy resistance against temptation have not gone unseen. Thou hast walked my path with patience, ever enduring, ever advancing. I have been with thee all along, guiding thy steps to the place of blessing, where peace, provision, and new joy await both thee and thine house. Fresh visions, renewed vigor, and strength to pursue victory lie before thee. Fear not, for I am here to release thee and thy family from every bondage, whether it be of thoughts, resentment, or bitterness. If thou shalt immerse thyself in the healing waters of my Holy Spirit, a transformation of spirit shall spring forth, a marvel to all who know thee. Friends and kin shall gaze upon thee, curious and astonished, seeking to know what change has filled thee with such joy, what grace has rendered thee new. Thus be reminded that thy struggles are not eternal, they are but a season, for thou art not destined to carry these burdens forever. Thou hast entrusted me with thy heart, received my word with innocence, and welcomed my commandments. It brings me joy to safeguard thee and thy household, to see thy faith unwavering, thy patience growing, thy will aligned with mine. Thou seekest not signs, for thou knowest that my word is enough. Therein lies thy healing, thy peace, and thy joy everlasting. It is with a heart overflowing with joy that I witness your trust, your faith unyielding in the promise I make to bless you, to lift you beyond the realms of sorrow and into the light of boundless joy. This day, dear one, is the day of your salvation, a moment woven into the fabric of eternity, a day when chains fall and the door to freedom swings open wide. I implore you, stand and walk, not with hesitation, but with a fervent purpose to seek me, to immerse yourself in the sanctuary of my love, to abide ever in my presence. Do you not sense the depth of my affection, a love vast as the heavens and enduring as the mountains? In my grace, your grief will transmute into resilience, your tears become wells of joy, health shall flow through your veins, and peace shall still the tempest in your soul. If the shadow of despair and the weight of despondency press upon you, I call upon you to cast them off, to believe the words I impart to you today. Heed my counsel, walk in my ways, for they are righteous and true. Let my strength flow through you like a mighty river. Arm yourself with the spiritual armor of a warrior chosen for divine purpose, ready to stand firm in this supernatural battle. The battle you face is not for mere earthly gain. The adversary seeks to sever your eternal bond with me. Yet I know the yearning of your heart to prevail, to ascend, to stand unyielding in this fight for all that is good and holy. My promise is as firm as the ancient mountains. I will never abandon you. Arise, wield the sword of the Spirit, and fortify your resolve, for your struggle transcends mortal conflicts. It is a contest with forces unseen, in realms beyond. Draw near, my beloved, for you are on the cusp of dreams fulfilled, of prayers answered, of hopes realized. Your aspirations are within reach, a single step of faith away. Should the road grow arduous and the night feel cold, take my hand, I am here, nearer than the breath in your lungs. Adorn yourself in my truth. Let peace guide your steps along the hallowed path I have laid before you. Shield your heart with unwavering faith. Reject the deceptions and confusion sown by the enemy. Remain steadfast in prayer, lifting your voice for yourself, for your loved ones, and for all humanity. For every prayer is a torch lighting the way to a new dawn. Know that my grace enfolds you, and my peace walks with you, a constant companion. Remember, my love for you is vast and unmeasured. Should you feel burdened, hear my voice, for I speak directly to your soul. You may think your troubles insurmountable, but my spirit within you assures that nothing is beyond my reach. I beseech you to believe this with all your heart. Speak it aloud. Let your faith resound with God. All things are possible. My promises are not idle words, they are alive, swift and powerful. When I decree healing upon your heart, your land and your life, my word does not return empty. Though the change may appear slow, recall this eternal truth: you are my beloved child, the child of the Almighty. As you call upon me, know that I listen with all the attentiveness of a father who cherishes his child. Immerse yourself in the sacred texts, for therein lies the path to the supernatural realm, where you are surrounded by love, safeguarded by divine hands, and guided by a light that never dims. Even in your darkest hours, I am with you. My presence is unwavering, my love constant. Your spirit is bound to mine, and in this holy union lies the gateway to miracles. Though challenges may rise like waves upon the sea, and foes may seek to divert you, none shall overcome you. For I am your strength, your shield, your unbreakable support. Let your faith in me be the bedrock upon which you stand, and victory will be yours. Rise, my beloved, and face the trials before you with unwavering faith and undaunted courage. I cherish you deeply, and with every breath, I am empowering you. Speak your faith boldly, declare it with conviction. With God, nothing is impossible. Your season of abundance has come, and wondrous blessings are unfolding just beyond the horizon. Fear not, for all things will fall into their rightful place. Soon the seeds you have sown will blossom into a harvest of blessings abundant and overflowing. Do not doubt my words, for the miraculous is weaving its way into the fabric of your life. Events you cannot yet imagine are set to unfold, a tapestry of divine purpose. Hold fast, trust unwaveringly, and you shall witness the fruits of your labor and devotion. Stand strong, my beloved, through every trial and storm, for the journey is blessed, and your soul's destiny is assured. Behold, beloved soul, the season of your divine harvest approaches, a time laden not merely with worldly abundance, but with spiritual treasures surpassing your grandest visions. Take courage, for the fields of prosperity and blessings I have sown for you are verdant and waiting. The path you have trodden has been fraught with trials, yet you have stood firm, your spirit girded with resilience. Even in the shadows you held your faith close, unwavering, and I have seen your steadfast heart. Therefore prepare, for I shall pour forth blessings upon you, a measure overflowing, beyond your highest hopes. This hour is sacred. It is a time appointed for wonders beyond the ordinary. The miracles unfolding are not mere happenstance, but the mighty hand of your Creator at work, fulfilling promises sown in the fertile soil of your belief. When doubts whisper and burdens grow heavy, remember that I am near, an eternal presence to guide you. I am the light upon your path, a beacon that dispels the encroaching darkness. Fear not, for every step of this journey brings you closer to a life of richness and peace, a direct manifestation of your faith in my boundless love. With boldness, let your heart be lifted, for you stand on the cusp of revelation, the fulfillment of all you have longed for and dreamed of. Smile, for the dawn of your long-awaited blessing rises before you. I now empower you to meet each trial with strength, each temptation with fortitude. No force shall prevail against you, for I am ever by your side, a steadfast presence through all adversity. Offer gratitude, my child, for the gifts that have graced your life, for the joy of sharing these blessings, and for the wisdom gained through your struggles. Gratitude unlocks new realms of favor, allowing blessings to cascade into your life in ceaseless streams. Remember, these blessings bestowed upon you are more than mere gifts. They are entrusted to you as sacred responsibilities. Steward them wisely, with a humble heart and generous spirit, ever ready to give to those in need. Rejoice on this day of abundance. Let your heart sing with joy and proclaim, my harvest time has arrived, for all that you have planted with faith and watered with patience shall soon yield a radiant bounty, bringing joy to you and to those touched by your life. May this season of harvest serve as a testament to my unshakable faithfulness, a light for those lost in darkness, revealing that faith and persistence breed victory. My beloved child, receive these blessings with a heart of thankfulness, for each one is a testament of my favor upon you. As you stand before this bountiful harvest, let humility guide you, and let compassion open your hands to those who hunger and thirst. Beyond the temporal blessings, my purpose for you reaches into the eternal, seeking your deep transformation, and ever-strengthening union with me. Know that this harvest is but the beginning of a grand journey toward a lifetime of divine abundance and unceasing grace. Rejoice, O soul, and treasure deeply the fruits of your labor, wrapped tenderly in the embrace of my boundless love and unwavering commitment. Today, let your heart swell with joy and gratitude as you welcome these words, for they are sent to you in a time appointed. Stand tall and proclaim with boldness, for the season of your harvest has indeed dawned. The seeds you have planted in faith and watered with patience are now ripe to bear wondrous fruits, fruits that will bring gladness not only to you but to those who share in your journey. Let this abundant harvest serve as a reminder of my everlasting faithfulness, and may your life become a radiant beacon, illuminating the path for others who wander in darkness. Be the living testimony that faith, coupled with perseverance, leads to marvelous victories. Lo, I am setting in motion within you a transformation, one that shall reshape your life and draw it closer to my divine purpose. Trust deeply in me, believe steadfastly in my promises, for you are my beloved child, cherished beyond measure. Fear not the size of the obstacles before you, for I am greater still, and I have made you more than a conqueror, equipped to overcome all trials and to excel in every pursuit. Arise, my child, and advance with confidence toward your dreams and aspirations. I will guide your steps upon the righteous path, bestow upon you wisdom and strength, and multiply your blessings beyond what your heart dares to envision. Your joy shall be renewed like the dawn, and your soul will overflow with my love and presence. Leave behind the burdens of the past. Let not the shadows of yesterday cast their weight upon your spirit. I have crafted you uniquely, with a purpose only you can fulfill. I am breathing new life into your spirit, lifting you up so that you may be a blessing to others. Know this, I am preparing a magnificent future for you, one where your dreams will come to fruition and your goals will be achieved. Fear not, for I am by your side. Let my love and grace flow through you, transforming your life in ways beyond comprehension. Cease your worries over what lies ahead. Place your trust in me. I hold your future securely within my hands. Stand firm in faith, and remember my love for you endures eternally as I walk with you, guiding and protecting every step. The days of trial draw to a close, and I will restore to you all that was lost, for you are my precious child, dearly loved. The hardships that have plagued you, the struggles that have wearied your heart, are passing away. I am bringing forth a new dawn, and with it, a refreshing of hope. Stand up with renewed courage and faith, for restoration and prosperity are near, just beyond the horizon of your life. Declare boldly that blessings are on the rise, that abundance shall soon flow like a river, and that my peace, which surpasses all understanding, will reign in your spirit. Take heart, for I am with you, my child. I listen to each word you utter, feel each heartbeat, and know intimately the challenges you have endured. I have seen the difficulties in your finances, the burdens that have felt insurmountable. But hear my voice now. The season of scarcity is ending, and a new time of provision is dawning. Awaken with a spirit of faith and courage, knowing that I am bringing about restoration, prosperity, and abundance to your doorstep. Open your heart wide, let optimism flood your spirit, and keep your gaze steadfast upon me. I promise never to leave nor forsake you, though the storms may rage and the mountains may seem unmovable. Remember, nothing is impossible for me, and my power knows no bounds. Believe with all your heart that the days of lack are passing away, and a season of overflowing blessings is upon you. Let go of fear, embrace faith, and declare with unwavering confidence that prosperity is near. Envision this abundance, and know that my transformative power is already at work, reshaping your reality in marvelous ways. In the face of uncertainty, amidst trials and tribulations, cling to the assurance that my love will never let you fall, and my provision is more than enough. Each challenge you face is but an opportunity to grow, to deepen your trust in me. Do not waver on this journey of faith, for I am with you, holding your hand and leading you forward. Know that faith can move mountains, and with trust in me, all things are possible. Behold, there are boundless blessings prepared to pour into your life, like rivers that never cease their flow. Rise, beloved, with courage and steadfastness, for I have ordained a path of prosperity and wellness for you, a journey not merely of survival but of flourishing beyond measure. Let your heart hold fast to unwavering faith, for I am the Eternal One, weaving every thread of circumstance for your good, moving mountains and opening ways unknown. Hold to my love and grace with a steadfast heart, live each day with unshakable confidence. Know this: your burdens shall be lifted, your debts shall find resolution, and your scarcity shall give way to overflowing abundance. This day marks a new covenant. Scarcity will not visit your home nor shadow your lineage, for I am your provider, ever present and ever bountiful. In times of trial, my light will shine even brighter, illuminating the darkest valleys and banishing all thoughts of lack. Open your heart to the light of hope. Walk in obedience and faithfulness, for my promises are true, and I shall never fail you. Receive these words with joy and gratitude. Declare with certainty that your finances shall be restored, your debts reconciled, and your endeavors will thrive. You are my cherished child, and it is my desire to see you prosper under the fullness of my blessings. All I ask is that you remain receptive to my guidance. Do not fret over the future or fear the looming obstacles. Fix your gaze upon me, the author and perfecter of your faith, trusting fully in my power to provide for every need. Remember, as long as you abide in me, no circumstance shall sever you from my love. My grace is a wellspring that shall restore your finances, fulfill every need, and carry you through to abundant success. Trust in my eternal purposes, and behold how every endeavor you undertake shall not only succeed but flourish with divine favor. What I have promised is a covenant none can break. I know the way you walk, beloved, a path of goodness, for I am familiar with the very desires of your heart. When you pray, do so with unwavering faith. Every whispered plea I hear. My will for you is a canopy of peace and protection, even in trials meant to strengthen your faith. Do not be swayed by the fleeting whispers of emotion or the storms of doubt. When faced with offense, choose the path of forgiveness, for in this way you walk in my teachings. Bear no resentment, for a heart aligned with my word harbors no shadow of bitterness. Now I speak directly to your soul, beloved. I want you to feel my profound and abiding love, to know that in my presence you are eternally secure. I see the depths of your desires, each one aligned with good for you and those you cherish. Your heart delights me, for you place me above all things. Some may call your blessings luck, but you know the truth. It is my hand, my favor, my blessing that carries you. I have stored up treasures and blessings that no force can snatch from you, my child, for you bring joy to my heart. Continue to nurture your spirit, seek righteousness, and even when you falter, know that I am here to lift you up. I am your comforter, your shoulder to lean on, and nothing shall take away what I have reserved just for you. So why, beloved, does your heart feel troubled? Why do you wrestle in the dark hours, doubting the provision of your Lord? I am in the heavens, yet I am also near, closer than your own breath, awaiting your communion with me. Do not let doubt sow seeds in the fertile soil of your heart, for doubt is a thief, preying on the roots of your faith. Take courage and remember, beloved, that I am with you now and always, guarding, providing, and guiding. Rest your soul in this truth, for it is eternal. Behold, I say unto you, cast your trust fully upon me, for I shall turn the tides of your life and shift every circumstance in your favor. What you once feared as lost shall soon be restored. Hold tightly to your faith, for my mercies are as new as the rising dawn, filling each morning with the promise of hope. Draw yourself away from those who harbor bitterness in their hearts, for they serve the adversary, planting seeds of doubt within you. Do not lend them your ear, lest your faith falter, and you share in their despair. Instead, lift them in prayer, and I will soften their hearts and draw them near. In moments of uncertainty, turn your heart to my word. Come, sit at my feet, and behold in me the purest model of love, peace, and righteousness. Even when no one beholds your steps, I am there watching, for my love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and eternal. Every promise inscribed within the Holy Scriptures shall be fulfilled in your life, for I have spoken it. Hear my voice, calling out to you in a love that has been with you since you welcomed me as your Savior, since my blood cleansed your sins and made you anew, from dawn until dusk. In your waking and your rest, my love does not waver, nor is it fickle or fleeting, for it is grounded not in mere emotion, but in the strength of my divine will. Daily, I reach into your heart, speaking to your soul to draw you away from the darkness of sin that separates us. Every morning, as you lift your voice in gratitude or plea, committing your day to me, I listen with joy. It is my delight that you know me as Lord, that your heart is open to my guidance. For you, my beloved, I desire safety, steadfastness, and faith unwavering. When you hear my voice, let your worries and burdens be lifted like the morning mist. Approach me without fear, for I am the one who strengthens the weary and comforts the troubled soul. The blessings I give are gifts of love. Share them with others, expecting nothing in return. Keep your gaze upon me always. Pray, study the Scriptures, and know in the deepest reaches of your heart that my love is pure, eternal, and beyond all earthly measure. In every trial and need, I am your solution, your provider, and your anchor. In times of difficulty, take my hand, and I will lead you from the shadows of despair into the light of peace. When the path grows stormy, remember that you are never alone. I am with you, guiding you through the tempest, illuminating your steps through the darkest valleys. Let Maine be your shelter in troubled times, your beacon in darkness, and your unbreakable strength. When the weight of the world grows unbearable, surrender it unto me, for I am here to bear your burdens and revive your weary soul. pour out your fears and anxieties before me, for in my boundless love there is comfort and hope. Every step you take toward me brings you closer to the peace and freedom your soul longs for. No past mistake, no error, no sin can bind you, for in my endless mercy, there is always forgiveness and a fresh beginning. Embrace the grace I pour upon you, and let my power transform your heart and mind. Cast aside the shackles of guilt and regret, and enter into the liberation that comes with my forgiveness. In my love's vastness you will find the strength to forgive yourself and others. My compassion shall envelop you, binding your soul's wounds and restoring the stillness within. Beloved child, let your heart be still and open unto the promise I bring, a journey of healing, a path to renewal, a sacred pilgrimage that shall refresh your spirit and transform the very essence of your being. In the midst of shadows and uncertainty, hold fast to your faith, for I am the one who can work wonders beyond the reach of mortal comprehension. In every challenge, see not a barrier, but a chance for growth. Every trial is an opportunity to draw closer to your divine purpose, a step toward the destiny I have woven into the tapestry of your life. Let not your heart grow weary, for each obstacle is crafted to strengthen you, to shape and mold you as clay in the hands of the potter, that you may become a vessel of my light and love in the world. Remember, every tear you shed, every pang of sorrow sows seeds of transformation. They are waters that nourish the soil of compassion and wisdom within you. Fear not to seek the aid of those I have placed in your path, faithful companions, wise counselors, and loving hearts who walk with you through life's winding road. Open your heart, allow them to guide you, for in their counsel lies my voice. My presence dwells with you in each heartbeat, and in every breath my love surrounds you, an unbreakable embrace to comfort you when the storms of life rage. When trials encircle you like mighty waves, be still and remember my love covers you with grace unyielding. My mercy is your shield, and I am ever at work within your soul, lifting you toward heights of fulfillment and peace. Fear not, for I shall never leave nor forsake you. Let my light be a lamp unto your feet, and my love the balm that heals your soul. Walk boldly, beloved, for each step taken with trust brings you closer to my blessing. Be courageous and unwavering, for I see in you not mere frailty but strength. You are more than a conqueror, for you are my child, crafted in my likeness, endowed with power divine to overcome any adversary, to stand firm in any storm. Let these words of mine take root in your heart. My love shall encompass you, sustain you in moments of need, and bring peace that surpasses understanding to still your mind. Know that my power within you surpasses all earthly trials and grants you courage to walk upright, confident in the knowledge that I am with you. On this morning, bright with promise, receive my love, my grace, and my blessing. Know that within you dwells the light of my presence, a shield to guard your soul. Trusting in me, you walk a path bathed in the warm glow of hope, banishing the shadows of despair and scattering the illusions of escape. In adversity, clarity may seem distant, yet it is in these moments that wisdom is birthed, as choices whirl about like leaves in the autumn wind. Choose me with heart and mind surrendered, for my love is steadfast and unfailing. Halt in the throes of despair and speak aloud your trust in me. Let it rise like a whisper in silence, a declaration in stillness, and a shout amidst the tumult. Reflect upon the boundless love I hold for you, my beloved, and the countless reasons I am worthy of your confidence. Seek not solace in denial, but ground yourself in the unwavering reality of my presence, for I am the omniscient one, fully knowing and deeply understanding each facet of your circumstances. Be still, cease your striving to bend my will to yours. Observe the unfolding of my plan, dwell in anticipation, for my timing is perfect and my ways are good. Many overlook my blessings as they chase fleeting desires, forgetting that my sovereignty knows the end from the beginning. Trust in me, Let me guide you in the dance of life, where I lead and you follow, as partners moving in harmony to a divine rhythm. When your heart grows weary, come to me, pour out your burdens, and let my comfort soothe your spirit. My joy will lift you above all trials, granting you the strength needed for each new dawn. Rejoice, beloved, in my love which stands unshaken through all the seasons of your life. Know that with me you embark on an adventure, a journey of spirit filled with trials and triumphs, joys and sorrows, ever renewed in my grace. Embrace the newness I bring, for it is my gift to you. Even in times when your heart quivers, as does the daring soul of a trapeze artist suspended above the depths, I call you forth. Step from the safety of the known and venture into the realms unseen, for I am with you. In this place of uncertainty, I guide you with a wisdom eternal, my counsel whispering in the silence of your soul. Seek me, my child, with all that you are, and you shall surely find me. This journey is not one of flawless strides, but of steadfast endurance. With each effort you draw nearer, sensing my presence enfold you with a growing warmth and light. The path you tread, this sacred pursuit of seeking and finding, fills your life with purpose, with joy that surpasses understanding. I am your shepherd, a faithful guardian shielding you from the unseen snares. My love for you is all-encompassing. Unwavering, I know your innermost struggles, your strengths and frailties alike. Rest in my guidance as I lead you through valleys tranquil and valleys shadowed. Even in the darkest hours, my presence is a beacon, and in that comfort I urge you to rejoice. In my presence, find strength beyond mortal measure, joy that none can take away, and peace that transcends all trials. Look to me, fix your gaze upon me, and let my light shine through you, illuminating even the darkest paths before you. My love is the foundation upon which you stand, a fortress unshaken by the world's tremors and tempests. This love is eternal, steadfast as the stars. Let it fill your heart with a peace that the world cannot offer. Be patient and trust in me, for I have spoken promises of hope, and I will surely bring them to pass. Do not let the shadows of this world dim your vision, nor the burdens of your trials weigh down your spirit. Know that I am the God who redeems all things, for there is nothing beyond my power to renew. I understand the weary paths you have trodden, the pain and uncertainty that have, at times, weighed your soul down. You have battled in isolation, adrift upon the waves, but today I extend my hand to you, my child. Grasp it, for there is always hope, always a path forward. I am with you always, in every place, through every storm. My love is boundless, my mercy inexhaustible. My plans for you are rich with hope, not harm, woven with promises of a future bright and secure. You may not yet see the purpose behind your trials, but know they are refining you, perfecting you, making you whole. Thus, my beloved, let not despair find harbor in your heart, nor let fear bind you. Trust in me, for I am your refuge, your steadfast strength. Bring to me your burdens, and I will grant you rest as refreshing as a stream in the desert. Wait upon me, seek my face, and listen for my voice. I will lead you along paths of life abundant, guiding you to peace that endures. Remember, I am the God of the impossible, the one who moves mountains and parts seas. Only I hold the power to transform, to mend, to heal the wounds unseen by others. I restore what is broken, forgive what seems unforgivable, and make the impossible possible. There is nothing beyond my reach. Take no anxious thought for tomorrow, my child, for I am already there, working all things together for good for those who love me. No matter the trials that lie ahead, I will carve a way where none seems visible and ensure your triumph. Lift your voice in prayer and thanksgiving. Pour out your heart before me, and I will respond. I will fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding and a strength that will see you through every storm. Embrace this truth, And behold how I, your God, transform your tears into laughter, your burdens into blessings, and your fears into courage. Walk in this assurance, knowing that I am your protector, your eternal guide, and nothing shall separate you from my love. Do not despair, even when I seem distant, even when my voice appears silent. For I am here beside you as I have been before, and as I will remain forever. Trust in my unfailing faithfulness, and there always you will find a light guiding you, a steadfast hope illuminating your path. Hearken, beloved one, for every trial thou dost face, no matter how fierce, is not in vain, but is a precious chisel shaping the essence of thy spirit, refining thy heart, and preparing thee for the divine calling crafted uniquely for thee. Fear not, neither be discouraged, for glorious plans lie in wait, designed by my hand with grace and intention. Each hardship that thou endurest is a fire refining thee, every tear shed is seen, and each sorrow is transmuted into a vessel of blessing and purpose. Come unto me, my beloved, and place thy trust fully in my care. Though thy path may appear cloaked in shadows and fraught with peril, remember that I am thy eternal light, illuminating each step thou takest. Be not consumed by the urge to decipher every mystery, for my ways are higher than thine. Rest instead in my abiding love. Know with certainty that behind every moment I work all things together for good, orchestrating them into a symphony of grace. March forward with boldness, for I have prepared a future rich with blessings, awaiting thy arrival. Proceed with the assurance that my love is steadfast and unwavering, my intentions pure, to bless, to prosper, and to bring joy to the very depths of thy soul. Heed, therefore, the call of my word, and turn from all that ensnares thee in sin. For in obedience thou shalt find a wellspring of wisdom and a path gilded with peace. Follow my teachings, and there shalt thou uncover the truth that brings forth the happiness and fulfillment thy heart doth seek. Wander not from this path, my child, cling to it and turn from transgression. Watch then as I bless thee abundantly, causing all thy labors to flourish. Walk in my commandments, and thou shalt witness blessings overflowing, touching every corner of thy life. Behold, sin offers only a path of despair, a road leading to suffering and decay. Yet if thou drawest near to me and renouncest that which pulls thee from my presence, thou shalt be met with my grace and see wondrous changes unfold. My love shall wrap around thee as a cloak, and my blessing shall find thee, bringing forth a cascade of wondrous events that affirm my nearness. As thou dost surrender to my love, thou shalt see visible transformations in thy relationships, thy health, and thy pursuits. Trust that in following the lead of my Spirit, thy path shall be one of righteousness and healing. Remain steadfast in my word, for it is the key to unlocking a future not only rich in material abundance, but adorned with spiritual treasures, a future graced with inner peace and enduring joy. Walk with me, my child, and observe how my love renews and enlivens every part of thy being. Stay true to my word, let it be the lamp that lights thy way. Therein lies the strength and constancy of my promises. So do not waver. Even when the road appears steep and wearisome, my spirit is with thee, strengthening and guiding thee along the way. Know that I am near, offering wisdom and discernment for every choice, that thy life may be a testament to my love. Trust, my beloved, that when thy choices are grounded in obedience and faith, blessings shall overflow in measures far beyond thy imagination. Fear not the obstacles, nor shrink from adversity. Place thy trust in me and press forward with unwavering courage. Thus I promise thou shalt be unstoppable, growing stronger, wiser, and more fearless with each step taken in obedience to my word. Thy journey, guided by me, will lead thee to a life abundant and richly blessed, where an everlasting joy springs forth from being enveloped in my love. Advance, my beloved, and falter not, for thou shalt soon behold a bountiful harvest of blessings, not only for thyself but for those around thee. Walk with faith, for I am with thee, and my love for thee is boundless and eternal. My beloved child, my cherished daughter, hear my words and know that I am with you in every breath, in every heartbeat, and in every battle you face. Though trials may encircle you, know this: I have not forsaken you. Like a shepherd watches over his flock, so I guard you. You are never alone, for I am beside you, lifting burdens from your shoulders and granting you strength that flows like rivers unceasing. In the valleys of despair and on the hills of hope, I am there, sustaining you, ready to carry you forward when your own strength wanes. When shadows rise and the adversary prowls near, stand firm, my beloved. Do not let your heart falter, nor let fear nest within you. Know that I have endowed you with a spirit of resilience and a heart bold enough to withstand any storm. Hold fast to me, for I am the unmovable rock upon which you stand. Let no temptation of this world snatch you from my hand. I am the source of your strength, the shield upon which every arrow of despair shatters. Rise up, my daughter, and let your soul sing of the courage I have placed within you. Trust in the path I have set before you, and you will walk it with a grace that is not your own, but is born of my unending love for you. Raise your head and gaze toward the heavens, for there is no battle too great, no valley too dark that you cannot overcome. I have clothed you in the armor of righteousness with my spirit as your guide. You are as a warrior of old, mighty and unafraid. Lift the banner of faith high and let it lead you forward. Resist the deceiver's lies, reject his snares, and lean not on your own understanding, but on the infinite wisdom I offer. My beloved child, I have called you to conquer, to thrive, to endure with a faith that does not bend nor break. Remember, every battle you face is known to me, and I will sustain you through each one, holding you in the shelter of my steadfast embrace. Fear not the trials of this life, for they are but fleeting shadows before the eternal light. My love surrounds you as a shield, my spirit as a flame, ever illuminating your path. You are armed with divine strength, equipped to withstand the fiercest storms, for you walk not alone. With every step I am with you, my daughter, my child of valor. Hold the torch of faith high, illuminating the way not only for yourself but for others who stumble in darkness. Remember that you are mine, and I am yours, forever entwined in the bond of love that cannot be severed. Rise, O daughter of courage, rise and face each day with a heart ablaze with faith. Do not grow weary or turn aside, for I am your refuge, your fortress, and your guide. Know this above all: I am with you always, until the end of all things. In my love, find your rest. In my presence, find your joy. Go forth in peace, knowing that I am near, closer than breath, and mightier than any foe. Amen.